Welcome to the project demonstration of AC 230 volts under voltage and over voltage protection system for the load. So here we are going to check the voltage levels, whether it is a under voltage or lower higher voltage, by the LM358 comparator. So it will compare the reference voltages from the potentiometers. So this is going to be the lower voltage and is higher voltage limits. So whenever the voltage levels crossed, then the comparator will take a decision to isolate the power supply to the bulb through the electromagnetic relay. So here we are using 5 volt operated electromagnetic relay, and it will get the trigger pulse directly from the LM358 comparator IC. And coming to this relay board, there will be one diode, so which is used to neutralize the back EMF whenever the relay got switched off or on. So why? Because the relay made of copper coil, and whenever we are switching on this relay, then the copper coil inside this relay will get charged, and whenever we switch off the power supply to the relay, it will be discharged. So whenever the copper coil is discharging and off state, it will discharge the back EMF that will be generated from the copper coil, and that will be neutralized by the IN4007 diode. And there will be a one LED indication just to indicate the relay status, whether it is on or off states. Coming to the power flow, so we are going to provide the 230 volts input from this cable, and it was given as input to the bulb parallelly and also to the transformer. So the relay is in between, act as a switch. And coming to this transformer, which will step down the 230 volts AC to 12 volts of AC, and the 12 volts of AC given as input to the regulated power supply board. On this board we placed 4 diodes. So these 4 diodes are connected in full wave bridge rectifier. So we will get the pulsate in DC, which is of 12 volts. And after this capacitor, the pulses will be removed, and then we'll get the 12 volts constant power supply, that is the main power source input to our comparator. And from there we are going to check the input voltages. So as of now, for demonstration purpose, we are using 2 potentiometers for higher and lower input voltage reference. Then based on the reference voltage inputs, we are going to isolate the power supply to the bulb. So let us see the demonstration. So when we switch on the gauge, it will check the power status between the 2 potentiometers. So whenever the power is low, means the voltage is low, I mean decrease the voltage. That's why the bulb got switched off, isolated through the relay. And whenever it is normal, then automatically the bulb in on state. This is the lower voltage limit. And coming to the higher voltage, if I'm increasing that, the voltage got increased, so that the bulb got isolated. When it is normal, again it will be restored to the power supply. Right.